Hello, happy Saturday. I have a plan today and it involves a whole lot of cleaning. So I'm going to fold. First I have some towels I need to fold. Then I'm going to dust all surfaces, wipe every surface down, tables, shelves, counters. Then I need to vacuum, mop, clean the bathroom, shower, sinks, all that stuff. And really want to just like have a fresh, clean house. So that's my plan. I also would love to, I have butcher block countertops in my kitchen and I'd love to condition them. I should have done this like a while back. Like I try and do it periodically, but it's been a little crazy and so I've been putting it off. I want to wash sheets, wash more towels, probably wash some like regular clothes, laundry, and just really feel put together. And then Nick and I also want to start doing our taxes. So that feels like a lot to get done today, but I feel like if I at least get all the cleaning done, I'll feel really accomplished. That's the plan. To fuel this cleaning spree, we have some Bloom Energy. This is the peach mango. It's not my favorite flavor. I mean, it's good, but it's not my favorite flavor. I really like the crisp apple. Is probably my favorite. And then I really like the cherry lime as well. But anyways, I don't drink these very often, but when I need to be extra productive and get stuff done around the house, these are a good little boost. So, cheers. Delicious. Deep cleaning. There he is. Hard at work. I would like to make this my clothes closet, but I have so many like craft supplies. I feel like I can cut down on a lot, so that's my goal today. Nick and I did that trend where you paint each other, and this was my portrait of Nick. I feel like I did him justice. I think I did a pretty good job. He looks cute. This was me. Nick did a good job. It was cute. But yeah, that was a really fun activity. So I can't say I will be hanging these up, but I'm gonna keep them. This is an entire container of cake decorating supplies because I, for a while, thought I would have a midlife crisis and open a bakery with how frequently I was baking. But now I don't really use this stuff, so this I feel like I can donate. I'm gonna hang this picture. This is a picture that one of my former Dragon Boat team members drew, and I love it. Hi, Lola. Lola doesn't like when I talk to the camera because she's like, why are you not paying attention to me? I get it. All right, so I think I want it about here. So, hanger and right here. So right about there. This is girl measuring. Right there. Cute. On our afternoon walk.
A digestion walk.
That's right. The park is bumping today.
Cabin fever, baby.
Little cabin fever. Everyone came out today. No. All right, there he goes. Dun, dun, dun. On our way home from Goodwill. We did a bunch of cleaning today and donated, I don't know, like 5 giant garbage bags. Successful day, a busy day. I feel like we both put in a lot of work into our respective rooms that we were working on.
Yeah, 12,000 steps worth of work.
Oh, how many steps did I get?
Probably about 400.
All right, this is the new space. Ah, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love how it came out. So I have a little reading chair here, my little vintage lamp that I thrifted. I'm not sure if these plants are going to see here because this window doesn't give off a lot of light, which is why I have the grow lamp. I have my dresser over here that has some clothes and things in it. I ideally want to use this space for like a crafting and a reading room. So I want it, well, so my vision, I want to get a big area rug here. And then I don't know if I need some sort of like a desk or something. I don't want it to be like too much furniture in this small space. And then in here are all my clothes. I'm really excited to have this space and to have moved all my clothes in here because so in the morning, I wake up at 5:30 to go to my school job, and Nick is typically asleep still most mornings. And so either I have to plan my outfit the night before, which I do sometimes, or in the morning, I'm like creeping around, rummaging through my clothes in the dark, trying to be quiet, and it's just not ideal. So this will be so much better. My vision for this area over here is that I will have some floating L-shaped shelves here, and my coworker Colin is a bit of a woodworker, so I'm hoping he can help me out with those because I looked at buying some and they're kind of ridiculously expensive considering it's like a piece of wood attached to the wall, you know? And so he said it would be pretty easy to make them, but I want them to be super sturdy so that I can stack them up with like a bunch of books and stuff and make this my little reading nook. So I'm very excited. I'm really happy with the progress I made today, considering when I started today, as you saw, this room was like a disaster and had all my craft stuff. So very productive day. She's gonna sit right there. She's gonna sit right there, Baba. Good morning. It is Sunday. I just got home from the grocery store, and then there's my girl. Lola, you coming in? She's thinking about it. Anyways, I went grocery shopping, and then I went and picked up these 2 cat prints that I want to hang up in my new little crafty room. So let me show them to you. Look at that. Doesn't that look like Lola? I had to get it. When I saw that, I had to get it. But then the other one is this fluffy orange one, and I just thought these were so cute. But right now, I'm going to put my groceries away and then make breakfast and relax a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna make breakfast and a latte. I'm very excited for my latte. I was watching all these latte art videos last night, and I'm like, okay, I gotta keep practicing. But it's tough when you only drink 1 latte a day. Then I gotta wait till tomorrow to practice. I wish I could just make like latte after latte. Do I need to become like a part-time barista so I can practice my latte art? This could be an option. Something to think about. I've been obsessed with these Sweet Lauren's fudgy brownie cookies. They're gluten-free and they're so good. Hello, it is Sunday, so you know that means another day of meal prepping. I am planning to roast a bunch of vegetables. I'm gonna roast this butternut squash, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, and maybe some potatoes too. And then I'm going to make some pesto turkey meatballs. I think that will be my lunches for the week. So let's get started. Look at that beautiful color. Lunches are prepped. We have our turkey pesto meatballs, butternut squash, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots all roasted and delicious. These are gonna be good ones. All right, I am about to run out the door to meet up with Kristen to go thrift shopping. Stay tuned for my thrifty finds. There's a place in my life for watching stuff like that. Cute. I just came into my little office craft room to sit in my chair and do some work, maybe read. And the cats love this room so much. I think because they haven't been able to like come in here because we usually kept the door closed. But yeah, and they love this chair. So now here they are in kind of like a standoff of who gets to stay on the chair. Good morning, happy Monday. I wanted to show you what I got at the thrift store. It's not very exciting. I went to 3 thrift stores and this is all I got. But I got these 2 very basic looking mugs. However, these were exactly what I was looking for. These kind of bowl shaped mugs are supposed to be the best for latte art. And so, you know, I'm on this latte art journey. And absolutely the only thing that could possibly be holding me back is the shape of the mug. So, well, the mug was not the problem. Can't say it's the most beautiful, but hey, there are some distinct shapes in there, and I was able to push a couple shapes, so that is progress, believe it or not. I got new Converse. Oh, hi, Blizzard. Look at these beauties. Yay, so fresh, so clean. So this is my second pair of these in a year because the other ones, honestly, I should have returned them when it first started happening, but the other ones, the sole started separating right here, and I was like, oh, it won't get that much worse. Well, last week it felt like my whole sole of my shoe was gonna fall off, so I was like, time to order new ones.
Oh, she's awake. My little fluff ball. She's like, leave me alone.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. I actually ended up taking today off because yesterday with how I was feeling so weird with the like vision distortion, and I had a headache, and I was like, I don't really want to push it. I would rather be safe and just like take a day off when it's not super inconvenient, rather than push through and then not be able to go to work later when I do need to, and I have like meetings and classes and whatnot. So I woke up this morning with kind of an intense headache, but it eventually dissipated and I'm feeling all right for the most part. Okay, a day off requires a face mask. This one is one of the ones that Lisa brought me from Taiwan, so I'm excited to try this. And then while I'm doing that, why not whiten my teeth as well? So a little 1-2. The face mask smells really good. It smells like a spa. Good morning. This is the outfit of the day. It's Wednesday. I am about to run out the door. I have a training first thing in the morning and then getting on with the day. I pushed way too hard on that close grip chest press. Had to turn it into a drop set, but we made it through. Better to have tried than to not have tried. Ooh, the shoulders are feeling tested. Last set. I'm lowering the weight because I felt that in the back of my neck, and that means my traps are going to be involved. I'm not targeting my traps. So I'd rather go lighter weight and target the muscle. I'd hit the muscle I'm actually targeting and have more control. And I can increase the difficulty by adding a pause at the top and really slow descent. You know it's time to foam roll. Look at this latte progress. That is a sequence of 3 hearts that I strung together. Much more challenging than just the 1 heart. I feel like I've mastered the 1 heart, feeling good about it most days. The cup really does make a difference, the shape of the cup. I was like, oh, that's just what people, no, it truly makes a difference. It's way easier in these bowl-shaped cups. So very happy I got those. Happy Friday. I am in the middle of getting ready for work. I'm gonna do my makeup and hair and then head on into school. It is about 6:30. And then I have a regular day today, just meeting with students one-on-one. I also teach my class second period, and just kind of a regular old day to finish out the week. No meetings, which is kind of nice. And then I have 1 client this afternoon, and then perhaps I'll get in my own workout if I'm feeling it. This weekend, Nick and I are gonna go to a record store tomorrow to get a new needle for his record player so we can get that up and running. You know, we'll probably try a new cafe because that seems to be our thing lately. And then I'm also going to my friend Kristen's Valentine's Day party. And okay, last weekend I realized I know 3 Kristens, and I had plans with all 3 Kristens 3 weekends in a row. So because next weekend I'm going to a 3rd Kristen's beach house. So I don't know. Anyways, just a weird little coincidence. Anyways, so I'm going to my friend Kristen's Valentine's Day party. That'll be super fun. It's a pajama movie game kind of situation. I'm looking forward to that. And then Sunday is just I don't think I have any plans on Sunday. I will just be meal prepping, cleaning the house, relaxing, refresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready and head on into work. She's going after her own tail. Are you okay? All right, that is it for vlog number 6. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. And please, before you go, like it, comment on it, subscribe to it, because we're gonna keep this thing going.